Hi, for our week 8 journal number 4, we had to revisit our professional standards and competency self-assessment that we submitted in week 5. You asked us to discuss our initial strengths and areas of growth, addressing standards 2 and 4, and the early childhood educator competency area, dual language learning. How do I feel about these strengths and areas of growth now? I feel like they're the same. I know that in regards to standard 2, I talked about respecting various family structures, and I feel like that's I've experienced different kinds of families, or I've talked to children who have discussed something that might not seem normal to other children, or something that you don't commonly see, or the usage of certain words or phrases that one child might think is bad, but another child might not. My area of growth would be learning and selecting learning materials for a learning environment for children in a preschool setting. I feel like that'll come with time as I enter the preschool field or classroom, and kind of just get more experience with that. In regards to standard 4, I feel like my area of strength was knowing how each child brings their own culture into the learning setting, and kind of just been able to build on that and creating these connections with the family via technology, because this past year, because of COVID. As for my area of growth, is selecting materials for indoor and outdoor environments. Like I said before, it's a little bit different from a kinder classroom, so I'm learning a lot and picking up a lot based on the responses I've seen my other classmates give, which gives me a great insight as to what it might be like, or what I can do in the future to help the children I encounter or work with. As for the dual language development area, I spoke about my strength in communicating with families, and an area of growth. I noticed that on that area of the self-assessment, a lot of my boxes weren't checked in the strengths area, so I know that I have to push myself really to do activities that honor more than just our basic English and Spanish languages, that we need to include so many other ones. What from this course contributed to an increase of competency? I think all the readings and resources you provided, all the links you gave us access to, are really great ways for me to kind of just build on small things that I already knew, and kind of keep pushing myself and just keep on learning even more. For which competency would you pursue additional professional development, and why? I would say learning environments and curriculum. Like I said before, just so much different than what I do now. I think just involving myself, or signing myself up for trainings, or even just doing more research can really help this area for me. In relationship to professional standards and competencies, what are you most proud of? I feel like I'm really proud of the relationships and interactions that I've built with the children that I work with. It's always great to know that they come in with a smile and want to see you, want to spend time with you, and kind of extending that to the families as well. Where do I feel challenged? I would say just making sure, just going about it the right way of making sure that all students feel included. Like I said, I feel like since where I do work, it's predominantly Hispanic area. We get a lot of Hispanic students, but there's also other cultures and other religions and other languages that are being exposed to other children, and other children are bringing that in. So I feel like it's expanding it past those two known languages, and kind of just making sure that all students feel included, and not just them but the families as well. And thank you.